Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. Last we had spoken to the chicken. We'd kind of run around. Surtur scalp, surveilling, playing with fire. Through the cracks, broken hourglass. I got a lot of stuff in town here. I think we'll start over here and we'll circle around. Let's go do Temptation. Hope everybody had a good 4th of July weekend. Yeah, I gotta sneeze. Oh, man. I gotta wait till night in town to try to make the lock to go into the crypts below the min here. See what's going on there. Where is... my marker?
Careful with that!
Hello there, strange-looking citizen.
This is the
You
porn
lost?
stealer.
Or just looking for someone?
Actually, I was looking for you. You've got a bit of a reputation around here.
A reputation? Me? For what? Standing around looking tough?
For keeping that arm busy. No, for being Liliana's biggest fan. Funny thing, all the books written about her are missing.
Oi, wait a moment. You think I stole those books? Beautiful Liliana is sacred to me, all right? I'd never touch Vrel's stash, I swear. I was saving up for the new volume. Now it's gone? How the hell am I supposed to know what happens to Liliana next? No!
Any idea who might have taken them?
I dunno. But there's this red priest hanging around who loves scaring the crap out of soldiers. Always preaching doom and sin, you know? And you know what's worse? That damn priest saying Liliana's, inspiring moments are why I'll be cursed. He told me I'd grow hair on the inside of my palms. What kind of nutter says that to a bloke? Is that even a thing? Damn brother Ismat got me paranoid.
Oh, it's a thing. It's a very serious curse. Completely real. Where can I find this priest?
Oh, he's probably at the Red Church headquarters. That's where they're always praying and doing whatever it is that Red... Just be careful. The man's got a way of making you feel like you're already cursed. Creepy bastard.
All
Take
right.
care now.
Brother Ishmat. All right, he's over there now. Let's go look at the broken hourglass while we're
Nice
over
to
here.
see you.
Who are you?
Hello
Osmond.
again.
About that letter... Oh, we haven't talked to him yet. Leave. It's nighttime. So, during this night, we should go try to pick the lock and go underneath the min here to take a look and see what's going on there. Save. Go take a look. There's some cheese here, and some bread, and some milk. Take these apples, too. What? Pike pole? What does one get to that storage? I could rest. Oh, teddy bear. Dear Grandpa, Mama said the priests are taking us to the island asylum. I left my stuffed toy, the one you made me, after Dad went to meet with the All-Mother. That's sad. I wanted to stay here and wait for you. I know you told me to always keep it with me, but I wanted it to be here for you when you came back from the hospital with that nice lady. Yeah, I don't think he came back. When the dark night comes, the men here will feast, and its flames will burn, warning a man from a beast. But if a wicked foe dares cross our floor, brave Grandpa will chase it away, fear no more. A little bit of a nursery rhyme. Inspire bravery. Take a look up here. His home is empty. So he lied. Druid's friend. Something tells me when I come out, somebody's gonna be waiting for me. No. What is this over here? Is that a cave? Crystal Cave. Hey, level up. Sorry, what? Well, okay, nope. Nope. Can't go to the cave during combat. No! Tell you what, since this big War Dweller dude has been in the game and not bugged, he has been an absolute menace. Where's my last save? Okay. Let's go find the Crystal Cave. Ow. Yeah, I don't know if we can actually kill this guy. On my keepers, I guess. Level up. I feel like we need more HP, man. Our money is super low. Let's get more endurance so that we can have more carry weight. Shields, stamina, and health. 5% max health. Gives me about 6 HP. Maybe 7. Spirituality. Perception, critical hits. Practicality, healing. Selling items is profitable. armor. What's in dex? Parry, attack speed, movement, and bows. This is all about dashing. Strength, unarmed, two-handed, one-handed, and general. Melee damage. Gain 7 max stamina. What's this one? My health has increased 10% of my mana. Sure. Not bad. Went from 27 to 41. Let's try that. Fuel, identify. Red Death plus 6. Lots of items there. Okay. Let's go back to town. How do I get back up here? Save. We're climbing. Leaper potion, help me. Got it. Gotta love me some leaper potion. How do I get back over? Come on, how do I get up? There we go. Get my athletics up. Perfect. Alright, let's go check underneath the min here. Not this way. Gotta find the way up. Nope, not that way. This way? Just doing all the climbing tonight. Oh, let's see. Over here. Here's the statue. Where's the door below the statue? Is it? I'm in here, vault. Save. We're in. I believe this is where we need to go to find the shield. Save. What is that? A box I can't utilize. Okay. Nothing in here. I guess I need to do this later. Interesting. So it wasn't there. I have a quest to get underneath the... Need to find the real shield of Palamedes, which contains Arthur's soul. Okay, there's no quest marker for this quest. Oh, there goes that theory. I guess we do broken hourglass.
Have some spare food or coin?
Yeah, I thought that would have given us some sort of advancement towards the Shield of Palamedes. It's nearby, but we just don't know where.
Oh,
Is that you, Roy? Have you finally come to visit your grandpa?
Is the absent-minded red priest taking all the porn? I visited your home, your family is gone.
I won't listen to this drivel. One more lie, and you'll all regret it.
Here's a letter from your grandson.
Anyone could write such nonsense.
Guy's in
That's
disbelief.
I've had enough of your scheming.
Does he attack me?
Goodbye.
Turned Alale and turned her
You
about
do-
Wilbur. I couldn't convince Wilbur to help. Sorry.
Damn it. Damn it. I know you tried. This isn't your fault. It's mine. Wilbur was my patient. I can't run this hospital all on my own. It's an impossible task.
Well, you definitely need someone to help you out here.
Someone with money, preferably. I won't lie. I've thought about it already. More than once. Someone who can supply us with ingredients. Maybe an alchemist to make the medicines. At one point, I even considered asking the Red Priests for help.
Yeah, don't do that.
He would have my head. And I thought about Orwin and the Merchants' Union. But I can't abandon the patients just to have a long discussion about the business prospects of a failing hospital.
I could talk to someone for you.
You do that? For me? Why? I just told you the hospital has no money. I can't pay you for your efforts.
For experience? When the hospital does have money, we could forge a partnership. I'll do it for the people of Kunat.
That's very noble of you.
We're doing stuff for them anyway.
But still, when the hospital is back on its feet, I'll find a way to repay you.
Looks like we get the same
Thank you.
outcome.
Even if it doesn't work out. Your offer means the world to me. I've been alone with this for so long. It's good to finally have some hope.
Alright, great. Quest advanced. Okay, we got the price of healing. Check through the cracks here since we are right by it. Ow. Through the cracks. This is where we had to inspect the warehouse. Oh, look at this thing. What is this? Swirly toilet. Where does it go? Oh, we are in the nether. Ether?
No. No. Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, gods. Please don't tell me they sent you after me.
Percy, so you haven't deserted? Doesn't sound like you're too eager to get out of here.
Of course I am. But it's impossible. I've searched every inch of this place. And there's no way out. Things still fall in from time to time. But that opening only works one way. So?
There's another exit.
I'm sorry, my friend. But we are well and truly stuck here. At least there's food. But if they move the supplies, we're done for.
There's a way in, there's a way out, and I'll find it.
I don't envy you your hope. I know what it's like to lose it. But, go ahead. I remember what it felt like to have something to do.
So, high gamma in here. Alright, let's rock and roll. details here. Awesome. Here's a board. That's a dead end. Guessing it wants us to go up. Okay. Can't go this way. Hey, it's more of this stuff. Oh. Mistlings. What are they doing here? Oh, Faye. Help me out, team. Heal ourselves. Put a shield on. Zap these bad boys. Got him. Okay, we made it. What was the purpose of coming in here and killing all this trash? He says to himself, not knowing the answer. Which way did I come in? I came in from this direction. Let's double check out here before I move forward. Grab these weird... Oh! Hello. Ow. Heal. Impenetrable shield. Blast this fool. Great. Alright. Seems to be nothing to loot here except for these bodies that we're killing. Producing, I guess. Interesting. Ah, a bridge. What is this?
My, how word must have spread. I didn't think there were still fools eager to walk in the shadow of my throne.
Who are you?
I am Garrick Tarian, rightful lord of Kunokt, blood of Palamedes, born to rule, my legacy squandered by lesser men. And yet, here I sit, not in a hall of marble, but in this realm of broken things.
Why are you here?
Because I made a mistake, a single miscalculated mistake. I toyed with the wrong woman.
Yep.
I thought she was
Always
just
a woman.
pawn in my game, a trinket to be used and discarded. But she was no trinket. She was a Bandrui, a woman of power, of the old ways, and she cursed me for my arrogance. And all I wanted was to live longer.
Well, you got what you wanted. Seems like she granted your wish.
Yes, and then some, as you can see. Eternal life. Sounds like a gift, doesn't it? But no, I was not given life, only existence. Trapped in this mockery of a world, able to watch, to see, but never to touch. I have seen my house crumble, I have seen weak men take what was once mine, and I have seen it all from behind a veil I can never tear.
What is this place?
This is a prison, woven from the fabric of the weirdness itself. Only those with true mastery over the old ways, druids, Bandrui, could tear a hole in reality and trap something within it. A realm that both is and is not. A perfect, unbreakable cage. For me, it is damnation. A place where time does not move, where the world unfolds just beyond my reach. A theater where I may watch but never step upon the stage. And worst of it all, it is boring. No conquests, no feasts, no pleasure, no purpose. Just an eternity of watching lesser men fumble through history.
Somehow I found my way in here instead of the Kimmelosian soldier I was looking for.
And the veil between worlds is thinning. The weirdness does not break easily, only when the fabric of reality itself begins to fray. My prison and your world should never touch. And yet, here you stand. It seems the world outside is shifting, twisting in ways it was never meant to. And when that happens, things bleed together. A tear like this should not exist. And yet somehow, you've slipped through. Whether that's for good or ill, I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
Are you a friend? Lord Yvain's the ruler of Kunok now.
Yes, I know. You think this prison blinds me? No. I see the world. I watch my bloodline waste what was once carved in iron and fear. And Yvain, he is the true downfall of House Tarion. A soft-bellied fawn, too weak to hold the reins, too fearful to demand what is his by right.
Interesting.
He is not my heir. He is the ghost of a great house, waiting to fade.
I've never heard of Gallic Tarion. Your name must be lost into history.
Ah, history. The great devourer. It swallows men whole and spits out only what it pleases. Palamedes, my ancestor. His name endures, woven into the fabric of Avalon like a golden thread. But me, I am the frayed end, the unraveled strand, cut away and discarded. And why? Because I ruled not with honeyed words, but with truth. Because I did what was necessary.
People don't want
It was
truth.
mine. My name should have echoed through the ages, carved into stone, whispered in fear and reverence alike. And yet, here you stand, proving what I have long suspected. I was not lost to history. I was erased.
You don't seem like a very gracious ruler.
Gracious. You mistake me for a king who begged to be loved. Gracious rulers are forgotten. Merciful kings are overthrown. I ruled with a firm hand because Avalon demands it. The weak do not last here. Did my people fear me? Perhaps. But they obeyed. And obedience is the only thing that truly keeps a kingdom standing. Tell me, would you rather be adored and forgotten, or feared and eternal?
Seems to me you were feared and forgotten, hence the weird realm of prison.
Clever. But this was not history's doing. This was her doing. A Bondrui's curse, not time's judgment. And yet, what's the difference in the end? Whether by time's hand or by hers, my name is dust. My
What's that red thing
throne
over there?
is tainted, and the wretch who calls himself Tarion sits upon it, a hollow shadow of what should have been. I believed eternity was the right of kings. Now I see it for what it is. A punishment, fit only for fools.
Can your curse be lifted?
I don't know. I cannot be killed. Not by blade,
Oh, that
not by fire, not by
is
time
interesting.
itself. I've tried everything. More times than I care to count. So unless you hold power equal to the one who cursed me, I wouldn't bother reaching for your weapon. You can always duel me, and die for my amusement if that suits you.
Tough luck. Enjoy your eternity, Galric.
Oh, come now. You would leave me to rot in this limbo without one last thrill.
Oh, we gotta fight him either way.
Last dance. A simple thing, really. You fight, I fight. And for a fleeting moment, I almost feel alive again.
Okay, well I got a team of...
Or are you too afraid to waltz
Keepers.
with a dead man?
Oh god. Oh wow, we're actually doing damage to him. A lot of damage, actually. Sunfire short sword. Take all your stuff. Oh, you were infected with the Red Death, bro. Ugh. Here's our egg. Kinda want to touch it. Not gonna lie. Just looking around, see if there's anything else in this wicked area. I guess he's it, right? There's nothing else here. He's pretty much just looked at everything here. Time to go.
I can't believe it. We're actually free. You. How did you manage to get us out of there?
I have 4 dweller powers. Let's just say I'm special.
That I don't doubt, my friend. Oh, it's so good to be back. Funny, I didn't realize it before, but even the air in that place was different. Guess I'll go report to Shine. Honestly, I'm glad you were there with me. She'd never believe me otherwise.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad we got that quest done, because I was getting worried about it, as last time I was there was nothing. I looked at every single thing in this room, and there was nothing of interest. So I'm glad the portal was there at night when we checked. Talk to Cine.
What is it now? If it's chatter you're after, you'll be disappointed.
Just want to come look at that fine figure, baby? Found out what was happening with the supplies.
Mm-hmm. Percy tried to spin me some wild story about falling into another realm. I didn't toss him straight into a cell, only because he swore you could back him up. So, what did you find?
First, he's telling the truth. There was a crack in the fabric of reality. Things were
You're
falling
pulling my
through.
leg, aren't you? Tell me this is some elaborate prank you two cooked up.
No, it's true.
Oh, mother have mercy. Can nothing in this goddamn place just be normal?
You look
I
pretty
may be
normal.
a bit of a city woman, but you can't tell me that it's normal to have creatures made of bloody straw attacking outside the walls. And now you're saying there are cracks in the world. Does that mean I need to move my supplies?
I've closed the crack. Your supply should be safe now.
Well, that's some good news at least. Not gonna ask how, in case there's something about you that we'd both be better off with me not knowing. Thanks for your help. Here, something for your trouble.
You have any other tasks that are interesting for me?
There might be something, but look, it's got to stay between us, right?
Sure. For a date. What's the task?
Well, one of our warehouses burned down recently. Completely down to the ground. When I checked what was left, I found a trapdoor. It must have been hidden under the floorboards, because I never saw it before. Problem is, it's sealed shut, and the lock looks ancient. Denholm told me to leave it alone, but it's been bugging me ever since.
Will there be a reward?
Yeah, I've set aside some of my wages. Not like there's much to spend on around here anyway.
Is it on me, baby?
Great.
I'll look into it.
Let me know what you find. Even if it's just a pile of rotten grain, I just want to know and be done with it. Oh, and one more thing. There's someone in Kunakt who could help you get through that lock. Name's Filth, lives in what's left of the Eastern Tower.
Okay, you're telling me there's a person named Filth who lives in Connick's walls?
Yeah, well, of all the things I've seen in Kunakt, at least I know Filth is harmless and knows everything that happens around here.
All right,
I've
let's
never
go find
caught
him.
Filth doing anything illegal, and as long as it stays that way, we're good.
Awesome. Mystic Ward. What is this? That's a spell. Look at this goofy ass hat. Creates a magical shield for 120 seconds, fully negating the next damage received and dealing magical damage to all enemies within 4 meters. Ooh, and it's super dangerous. Is this just a straight upgrade to impenetrable shield? Fully negating. Yeah, this is just a better version of impenetrable shield. I'm here for it. Ooh, that's nice. Feels good. What are we doing? Where are we headed? Ooh, okay. These are the fields of light that we need to do. And we still have so much stuff to do. Are we ever going to get out of this town? Red Priest quarters. I don't want to talk to the Red Priest about going into the hospital. I think that's a bad move for everybody. Red Priest seems to really screw stuff up. Playing with fire? What? Oh, it's up here. Okay, how do I get up there? I'm sorry, what? How the heck does one get up there? We need to go around the other side. Ah. I see. Go up. There, up here? There is. Going this way. Okay, who's this? Save. Who are you? I question Furkit.
What's happening with Furkit? Is he going to surrender? Or do I need to use force?
Fault lies with your soldiers. They took everything from him without asking, so they didn't know that it was dangerous.
That's a serious accusation. Still, I suspected you might say something like that. I'll be honest with you. Furkit is neither trusted nor well regarded among my soldiers, especially after the accident which, as you claim, they brought upon themselves. Fine. Furkit will stay in Connacht, and his inventions will be returned. However, make sure that he takes proper care of them, so they no longer pose a threat to anyone.
He wasn't a threat before you took his
Here.
stuff.
This is for your excellently conducted investigation. Tell Furkit of my decision. Let him make the necessary preparations.
Fabius asked me to make weird lanterns, says they'll protect the fields.
Weird lanterns, you say? Of course, that sounds like
We've already bought the
Fabius.
lanterns, we just gotta go apply them.
Always scheming. Always so subtle in his little power plays. It's obvious what he's really doing. Going behind my back to curry favor with the locals. He doesn't care about their crops or their lives. He just wants to be the hero of Connacht.
You think there's more to it?
Mark my words, whatever he's promised you, there's more to it. Fabius doesn't lift a finger unless it serves his interests.
Interesting.
I don't like it, but I'll tolerate it. For now. Just don't let him drag you too deep into his games. There's more at stake here than he'd have you believe.
If you're concerned, why don't you do something to help the farmers instead? Well, no, because he's trying to get everybody out of here. What do you think he's hiding? You seem to know him better than most.
What isn't he hiding? Fabius wraps himself in the guise of charity, but every move he makes serves the Red Church first and foremost.
Interesting.
The lanterns? A means to anchor the Menhir for their convenience, not for the farmer's sake. Don't let his piety fool you. It's just another tool. I'll await your
Okay. There's stuff here. Flour. Roats. Red priest quarters. I expected to break my ankles there, but I did not. Alright, let's go back in here and tell him that his inventions will be returned. And then we will go find something else to do.
And? What's our situation? What did Denholm say?
We'll let you stay in Connacht You can make your weird candles.
Oh, so does this mean Camelot still has a working brain among its ranks? Incredible. Very well. A deal is a deal. I'll begin production of weird candles, and you've done well. In return, I'll offer you a discount on my products and allow you to use my house. Feel free to cook and sleep there whenever you like. I rarely indulge in those distractions. But remember, never, ever interrupt my work. Oh,
Awesome.
It's
Open shop. Cool. Oh, he's got like little throwables and stuff. Pocket sand. I'm blind. Pretty cool. Oh, he's got flashbangs. Nice. I think pocket sand is hilarious. There's the cook option. Is it outside? Let him cook. Yeah, I'm not sure where he's talking about cooking stuff. Let's do weird candle stuff since we're here. I was kind of curious about this. God, these. Dang. Hello, cow. Ooh, a fast travel point. Nice. Place a weird lantern. Placing weird lanterns. Oop. And you go across here and up here. And jump onto this rock. And then this rock.
Sometimes it's good to just sit and think.
Yeah, it is. Got some bad guys out here. We also have whatever this is. Take a look. What are we fighting? Raw child? What are you? Did we just get attacked by scarecrows? Is there a cave here? There is. Oh, it's a haunted well. Well. We'll check that out later. Yeah, I went there. Golden suggestions. Change of heart. Apocalyptics. Apocalyptics. That's a hard word to say. Let's check out the change of heart. Before we do that, let's go check on this other question mark here. Haunted well again. Oh, that's what these things were. Wow, they do a lot of damage. Take all their skulls. Weird touch peasant. Weird scythe and a peasant's basket. Raw child. Raw father? Oh my god. Ow, ow, ow. I burned his toy. Sir? Put my magical barrier on. 2 of them. Need more people. Help. Need more bodies. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Let's see if we can kill this other guy first. Got one. Bring up another ally. Guy's kind of tough. Let's try hitting him with a bunch of these. Unlimited mana, pretty much. And my magic damage feels super low. Maybe this guy's just made of hit points. Almost down. Got him. Woo! Godfather's Bone Spike. Weird shovel. That's strange. What a fight, man. Where's the other? Here it is. Godfather's skull. That's a tough fight. Okay. And that wasn't even what we were coming out here for, right? No, it wasn't. Lustful Sacraments. I believe this is the cash that was given to us by the corpse. Let's save it. Get rid of this peasant. Another weird shovel. What is the weird shovel's deal? Scythes are worthless. Weird shovels are worthless. Increases encumbrance limit by 10. Put it on your back. That's interesting. We don't need those, so we'll drop them. I wonder if I should be using Spell Gorger. Dig. Ooh, strong arrow. What's this? Gold bar worth 2,000. Nice. Increases range damage by 25%. If that was magic damage, I'd be even happier, but it's a nice. That's a nice ring. I feel like a ranged DPS class in this would be super strong. We got a kill quest over here. Let's get this guy's head. Oh, hello. Sir, this is a Wendy's. thorny pitchfork. That's fun. Okay, we got bad guys here. Playing with a horse. You guys are worth a lot of experience. We've found whatever this is. We've leveled.
Say your prayers.
Say your prayers. Oh. Oh, you just died to one shot. Okay. Sucker. I kind of want to do more encumbrance because that seems like a thing I can do. Yeah, let's do spirituality, actually, because we have that new wand coming with increased spell. Mana costs. Critical hit restores 25% of its mana. Let's go with invigorating energy. No. We can't get more mana unless we put it into spirituality. Receiving damage creates a magical explosion. And that increases spell power below 30% mana. Killing an enemy with a critical hit, restore your mana. Let's go with this. Go to 155 HP. We need experience. We need HP. There's another thing over here. Is that a fast travel point? Let's kill this dude and then check to see if that's a fast travel point.
Keep your wits about you.
Ow.
The road ends here. I'm not beating you.
Wow, the impenetrable shield really.
Your road ends here.
Boom.
Your road ends here.
Fill that lady full of arrows, boys. Got her. Power bow. Is it like a power bottom? Let's just grab all your stuff because we have the ability to carry loot now. Ooh, nobleman's doublet. We need that for our girl back home. Can't do anything with this. Let's run around the side here and check to see what this question mark is. What is that? Ow, Shrine of Deer. Oh, another stag father. Man, these stag fathers are all like beefy and shit. Maybe I need to get that thing that increases my spell damage when I'm below 30% mana. Because right now I think I'm below 30% mana. Because I'm reserve. I increase my spell damage. As long as I have a full team. Spell damage is lacking. feel bad. This guy's huge. I feel like the missiles from my Merlin's arrow or whatever this is aren't doing the actual damage that they should be. Because if this is doing like 200 and something damage a hit, this guy has like 5,000 HP. Ow, that hurt. Let's heal. Alright, we got him. These straw fathers are tough, man. These straw children are weird looking. Shrine of Deer. Save. Pray. Gain max stamina 10. I need 10 deer pelts. Okay, well we need to come back to that. Is there any more question marks on our map? Looking for a fast travel point.
We may be in for a fight.
Oh, some deserters.
Peace. I will be your down.
I will be your...
Sorry, you'll be my what? Couldn't hear you from all the ass whooping I was dishing out. Okay, these guys are down. Deserters light armor. I'll take the Gladius, because the Gladius is actually worth quite a bit. Deserters what? Heavy armor. Mug. I don't want that. But I'll take it anyway, I guess. Parsley. I don't know why I'm collecting some of this junk. Save. Where are we going next? Go to change of heart. Ooh. Ooh, a Bugain. Get him, team. Got him. Nice. Save. I forgot to look at the Straw Father and Straw Child stuff in the Monster Bestiary. Ugh, damn. There's question marks in the distance. It's interesting that they're weird touch even when they're not in weird. Copper ore. There's a question mark over here. Yeah, wolf. We haven't seen one of those in a while. Digestion tincture. A lady with a letter. I hope this letter finds you well. I must share something important with you. After much contemplation, I have decided to leave my wife. This decision has not been made lightly, but I have found my true love and I feel compelled to follow my heart. I plan to meet her in a cave. You know the one. Please take care of my wife. In my absence, she is a good woman. None of this is her fault. She deserves kindness and support during this difficult time. Your loving son, Donald. Dead wolf. I'm gonna grab this titanium. Nice. I'm gonna dig this up. Oh, gold signet. This is a Lover's Hollow. Interesting. What? Hawk. Oh, I just went inside. I didn't talk to it. Hello in there. I'm here to talk to the Lover's Hollow. Okay, well, we're definitely going to have to figure out what this is next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like and subscribe if you don't mind. I appreciate those who do. And yeah, we'll come back and see what the hell this is next video.